Howdy everyone. This particular video is on the tension lever and the problems that some people are having with them. When you put the tension lever on and you start to work, all of a sudden it flips off. So you put it back on again and it flips off. So there's something with the tension lever, although there could be other things like the tension on the blade itself. Pull the blade out of here. And one of the things you want to do before you replace the tension lever is clean the area where the tension lever attaches to the chuck head. Now, I've found a problem. You have to have 3 hands to get this exposed up here. So I've found a little trick, and underneath here is the little piston or rod that goes up and down. You can see it push it up and exposes that. So I've got this little skewer, fits just perfectly for this. Line it up with a piston, and I go ahead and attach it right to the table, and now it exposes nicely, and even the little rod that's in there. So the first thing you want to do, if this is a problem, is go ahead and clean the area where the piston meets the chuck head. And with expose it and just take a Q-tip, clean it off, and you also want to clean off the tension lever itself. Go ahead, and that may solve up to 90% of the problem. And if it does, great, but if it doesn't, you may need to replace the tension lever. Put this back in place here again. And I want to talk a little bit about the tension lever itself. Notice the tension lever, the rod that goes through is off center. It's not right in the center of it. And when you replace it, the larger part has to be up. So it's, when it goes, it flips like that. You can see, like right here, that's the way it goes in. So the larger part as opposed to the lower part. If it goes in upside down, you won't get to be able to put tension on it, just reverse it again. Now to remove the tension lever, and I'm going to do it from this side so you can see there's a little piston, a little rod in here, and I use, okay, there we go. I'm not going to remove it because this works fine, but you go ahead and I use a pin and just push it. You're not going to be able to see it, so I'm going to do it the other side. You can see the little pin that's in there, and I use something like a needle nose plier, pull it out. Make sure you don't rotate that piston that's there. Take the lever off, replace the lever, make sure it's in the exact same position. Line it up, put your pin back in place, and you're set to go. Very easy to do. And now, any questions on that, you can give me a holler, but you want to make sure to, oops,